What's going on, guys? Brother Rusher here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're going to be taking on the new Dokkan Fest event for the STR Kid Gohan and Piccolo. And they do actually have some missions that are associated with it, with the support campaign. It's kind of like the one thing that they've been doing a lot recently with all of these new, all the new units that are dropping. They do kind of help you out with the with missions to kind of get a little bit more medals. So there are some missions that are associated with it. So if we go over here to the missions tab and we go to the event tab. All right, so we have clear stage 1 with 3 Bond of Master and Disciple category characters on the team. We have to beat it with 1 of every single typing. We have to beat it without any support items and beat it within 5 turns. So if we go over here and go to the event itself, we can build a real quick team. We can get rid of this. So let's go to, what was it? Bond of Master and Disciple. So who's going to be our leader that we can use here? Actually, we can use this Kid Gohan because he's a 200% leader. So we can rock him. We can bring, I don't know, I guess we can just bring you. We need a tech type, so we'll bring a Piccolo. We need an int type. Well, we already got that. STR will bring Gohan. Physical will bring Gohan, and I guess we can bring a Trunks. So we'll bring a team just like this, no items, no nothing. Hop right into the event and see the difficulty of this Dokkan event. So I'm gonna really age myself with this, but back in the day when I used to play Dokkan, and I think I mentioned this in a previous video before as well, but back in the day, Dokkan events used to be the hard content that we had. As sad as it is to say, that used to be our hard content way back in the day, was Dokkan events. So nowadays, obviously, Dokkan events have become nothing more than, I'd almost say like more of an annoyance than anything, because you have to sit here and run it over and over until you get the medals to awaken the units. But back in the day, this literally was the hard content for us to be able to do. We didn't have, you know, there was no red zones, there was no legendary Goku events, there was no super battle roads. There was literally nothing. Like, I remember when Super Battle Road first got announced and they said it was going to be a like new difficulty, and people are like, oh yeah, we can't wait to try it out. And then like we hopped into that first like Super Battle Road stage and they just demolished us, and we're like, yo, we got content. And, you know, back in the day, it was actually fun when they would come out with Super Battle Road stages, because they would actually bring them out in like you would just get 10 right away. Which I preferred it that way, actually. Like, I don't know why they stopped doing that, because I don't know, like, to me personally, I think when they did the 10 Dokkan, or like when they did the 10 oh Jesus, Super Battle Road stages, when they did all 10 of them in a row, I thought that was actually like the most fun, because you could just, they would drop them and you just could go through and you had content to do for that whole celebration. Now they drop them like one at a time, and it's so annoying because they drop one and then you gotta wait till the next celebration for them to drop another, and then you gotta wait another, you know, however long before they drop another one, and then you gotta wait and then they drop another, and it's just like it's so annoying. Like, back in the day, it was so much better when they would just drop 10 of them and you just had content to do. Like, even if you didn't even have the units for it yet, you know, it was still good. Also, fun fact, because we got the new power level update bonus, when I ran this event, I actually got this as a bonus drop. So we actually got 14 medals instead of the original, instead of like the original 7 that we would have got. So we did complete the missions. If we accept these, we got an extra 28 medals, plus the, you know, obviously 14 that we got from beating it. So, you know, we're sitting at a cool 42 medals. And I think this is kind of actually nice. Let me run it again. I want to see if maybe we get lucky and if we can get a get like another drop of 14. I think that'd be good to get in the video. But the power level update, I mean, it is huge. With all the updates and everything that they did, you know, being able to run, as long as you have over a 3 million power level, like 3 million is the maximum that you need. And once you hit 3 million power level, you basically unlock all the extra bonuses. So you get extra bonuses for, you know, like for drop medals. You can get, you know, bigger bonuses for the drop rates of like characters if you're farming them. You get more Zenny, you get more training items, you get more awakening medals. You can run certain events like growth events like twice a day. So like the Roshi event, you can run that one twice a day. The hidden potential orbs that you can do, like when they have like all 5 up, you can run those twice a day. So you're essentially running them 10 times a day. Now it does actually make it seem like it does make doing your dailies a little bit longer, but realistically it is so worth it, because once you start farming those up, it just makes it so much easier to kind of like build up your kind of basically like build up your orbs early, and that way you don't have to sit there and like grind world tournament hard or anything like that. You can just be lucky and you know, if you run the event twice, you can get the boosted drop rates on those too. So sometimes you might even get like double the rewards for your small orbs, your medium orbs, and your large orbs. So whenever you get those are like chef's kiss, like no lie. That's probably the best feeling in the world, is when you see those extra drops for hidden potential orbs. At least for me it is. I don't know how other people feel, but for me, hidden potential orbs are like the one thing I always want to try to get. And now that we have a chance to like essentially farm them twice a day, we're going to do whatever we can to make sure that we keep a stockpile of our hidden potential orbs. But since chain battle isn't going to be a thing anymore, I think I'll just go through and just start rainbowing any kind of old loose units that I have sitting around, and just try to get my like hidden potential nodes number as high as I can. So, but there you guys go. Let's see if we ended up getting the extra bonus or not. We did not. So this time we didn't get the bonus, unfortunately. So no big deal. Sometimes we get lucky, sometimes we don't. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, consider hitting that like button. If you guys are new here, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.